our smart bloke of the week, brought to you by Revolut. A man that's going to need to be the smartest man in this country is Shane Flanagan. He's going to have to be a genius to turn the Dragons around after their performance. Tough night for the Dragons. Great night for the Rabbitohs.
I thought the most alarming moment for me, and I understand it's probably not guys that are going to be in their top squad, but at the back end of that game, when I can't remember if Sloan threw a bad pass or it's a bad pass that went past him and South Sydney scooped it up. Dragons just stopped and watched. It's just those little attitude things when I compare that moment to, you know, the urgency shown by Sean O'Sullivan when they were up 28-0 to stop that try in the corner. I'm just like, fuck, just so polarising.
Yeah, I got to say, not as concerned about the Dragons as I am about the Knights. However, for a year where we've been speaking about these young guns and they're all coming through, what an opportunity for these young guns to really stamp themselves on the NRL and really show that they are one of the better young gun packs in the competition, all that good stuff. And unfortunately, Rabbitohs, the baby bunnies, as the guru has coined them. Respectfully, you're going to get a letter from my lawyer. It's the baby Broncos. Yeah, just so you know, I'm quite litigious.
Yeah, very concerning for St. George. I'm very worried about that Vegas matchup now.
Cam Smith has always said, you build these habits. And I just worry if this is their bottom, is this what we're going to see sometimes in the year? Like every now and then you'll just have this game where you're like, what the hell just happened? Because unfortunately, that's kind of been what they've been like for 2 years now.
Based on what I saw the other day, I still think Atkinson is a 6. I think Flano is a 7, but there's probably not much point. I'll tell you the other thing that I hated, and I hate when clubs do this, that Val Holmes was out, so they moved Sully to the left side. Like, you lose one guy, so you fuck up 3 things to try and solve it.
Yeah, with the Dragons. Look, similar to the Knights in the sense, don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as bad as what happened to the Knights, but these trials are just so weird sometimes. Like, you can wake up in a week's time and we can all be going, oh my God, look at the Dragons. Like, the worry I have is like, if it was a reserve grade side that got towed up or whatever, you just be like, who gives a shit, to be honest. Like, I guess this is a first grade side. You don't see the top tier clubs, first choice sides drop this low. In any day where a first grade side that is supposed to be fighting for top 8 gets done by a full on reserve grade side, like full on.
It's bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
On a bad day for the Dragons, really what it should have been was, oh, that was a little scare, you know, like, and then they run away with the game or whatever.